everybody. This is my latest journal. It's actually comprised of some images from an old vintage book. It's an old art book of Renoir paintings. And I just love Renoir. So I'm calling this A Touch of Renoir. And it's 7 by 9. I dyed some of this fabric here and made it into kind of a plum color. And it has 2 signatures in it. Each signature is about 15 pages. That's just counting one side. This is one of those tea bags. This is a little handmade flower that I made and clipped on. You can take this off if you want to with a button. And it's kind of bendy and a little bit soft, but it's got some sturdy cardboard in there. And that's kind of how it looks. I really love it. I really wanted a grungy, antique, romantic style. This is the coffee dyed lace. So it's kind of a creamy light brown color. I sewed the silk ribbon on here with this. It's kind of like a hemp fabric. And I'll just show you what it looks like. This can also be taken off with the tea bag with the little key and everything if you want to take that off. It's just kind of for fun. So the first inside page is one of the, I think this was from the cover of the book or the inside cover, something like that. But I just think Renoir's art was just so gorgeous and romantic. I sewed this grungy silk on here, almost like a bonnet on over her hair, which I thought was kind of cool. Made it into a pocket. And then this is just a nice tag. And I'll just show you the rest of the images sprinkled out throughout the couple of signatures. This is also a pocket. Just got a key and one of these little cards, kind of like a bookmark. So you can put something in there. Then I intermingled some other pages of another antique book. It looks a little bit like wallpaper, some of these pages here. This is also a little pocket here. Another little bookmark with some Tim Holtz ephemera. And then I also put some of my Edith Holden in here, interspersed also. Here's another Renoir, little pocket here. This is a little notepad. So you can put something here if you want. And I did some sewing and I put some of these little hemp sort of textured laces, sewed them on as well. Here's more Renoir. Isn't that gorgeous? Sailboat. I just think it's so pretty. And here's a little tag, journaling space. This is from an old vintage book. Lots of just interesting little grungy pages. I did some stamping. Here's a pocket here. This is just a little journaling tag. This is an old dictionary page. Some lace on there. Lots of blank pages that I copy dyed for journaling. Mushrooms. Some of this gold lace. You can see it. It's kind of sparkly. With some tabs. More stamping. This I printed out from Graphics Fairy. I thought it was kind of cool. It's like this old, God, what do they call it? Like architectural pages. Thought those were fun and different. More Edith Holden. Journaling space and tags. More of that architectural stuff from Graphics Fairy. Some mushrooms. Journaling tag. More Renoir. Isn't that cute? I guess that was his dog. This has a little key on it and some floral touches. Little washi tape there. Another tag, button, lace. This is sewn together from some remnants of fabric that I used to do another like sewing project, and I just love these florals. They're so pretty. Here's another little romantic lady with roses. Belly band here. Some grungy paper to write on with some mushrooms. Another tag, more mushrooms. This is just a fun little embossed tag with a key and an egg and another little tag there. And here's some tabs interspersed. This is Edith Holden. And another notepad. This one is more grungy. It's got like coffee dyed remnants. Paper, if I can open it here. And some of these little brads. Lots of space to write if you're a writer. Butterflies. More Edith Holden. Here's some extra journaling tags. Stamping. More of that architectural stuff from Graphics Fairy. Just some floral touches here. These are from a Tim Holtz package. Some writing space, some shells. Another tag. This one says autographs. Here's some more Renoir. So cool. Love his art. This is just a fun little tag that I made. You can put something back here. And these are some stamped tags that I made that were just fun. I got some new stamps, and boy, you never know how cool they're going to turn out unless you really get them all out and start practicing with them. They're so fun. I love stamping. It's kind of therapeutic in a way. Here's another tag. And I did lots of sewing around the edges here. Some buttons. This is an old, obviously pretty old pattern that I decoupaged on a piece of cardboard. That was fun. Edith Holden, another pocket. Put in a few of these purple digitals because I just love this color. And that is the end of signature 1. Here's another journaling tag. And this is a poem from Edith Holden's book. This is the second signature, more Renoir. And one of the French documents from Graphics Fairy that you can journal on. Some gold tabs. Edith Holden. Pretty romantic tag with some sewing. This has also a place to tuck here and a tuck down in here. Some French paper. Paper bag. Fun stamping, and another little tag here. I think this is the rest of that dictionary page. And I believe this is one part of that sailboat Renoir page that I made a little triangle pocket. This has a belly band, and then I just put this cute little notepad in here with some pages. Some silk. Another little journaling card. This is just some fun old kind of vintage looking ships that I printed out on some coffee dyed paper. Edith Holden. And here's one of these guys. Whoop. Another tag, more stamping here. Those fun stamps. This is just another tag that I hooked on here. Attached some Tim Holtz on there too. This one, let's see, how did I do this? Oh yes, okay. This has 3 pockets and some extra tags in here. This one says "Let It Be." This is from a paper bag. I'll show you the other parts of it. It's a little tuck, little digital. This is a greeting card that has a pocket in here that you can put something in right in between there. And then here's the rest of the paper bag that I did kind of a fold out. I stamped Flower Garden on it, and then it has 3 more areas here where you can tuck things. So this is another little notepad. It's got like a linen stamp on the front of it. And get the rest of these. Let's see. And there's another one here. So more places to tuck things away. Fun grungy tags. And kind of a stamped and sewn paper bag that folds in. Some lace, coffee dyed lace for Edith Holden. Journaling space. Couple more journaling tags here. Lots of places to write. Here's another one of these little clips and a heavier journaling tag with some of these bookend things that I attached. This one has another tuck on the back and then another little French document here. Another little tag. And here's a tiny little tuck area there. And then this is the back. And I just made this cute little clip on with a button and a little envelope. And this is the pocket back here that I sewed on, coffee dyed lace, some extra ephemera bits. And then another Renoir tag. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this is backed up with some Edith Holden. Put a little cute bow here. And that's it. I think there was one other funky thing that I made that I forgot to show you. Give me 1 second here. It's this tiny little journal. It's going to take me a minute to get this little tie off. So I made this tiny journal. I don't know what possessed me to do this. It's crazy. See if the camera will pick up on it. So it's its own little book. And I sewed in some pages. Okay, so you can write that tiny. It's just something for fun. Alrighty. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll have it on my eBay. Have a great one. Bye.